Hey folks, Alex Ovasur, co-founder of Jump Splash Books. In this segment, we just wanted to share with you some of the books that we love growing up, some of the books we kind of love now reading to our children. For the first one, I want to talk about something that I love reading to my kids, and I grew up with all through elementary school and all through life. So I want to talk about Choose Your Own Adventure books. If you're unfamiliar with Choose Your Own Adventure books, let's take just a quick moment, and I'll kind of clue you in about what they are. So the kids start reading it like a normal book. You read through the chapters and then you get to a decision here. For example, here, if you decide to start back home or if you decide to wait. So there's page 4, page 5. So if the child decides to wait, you would turn to page 5 and then continue reading. And when you get down to here, you have another choice. If you seek shelter, turn to page 6. And if you brave the freezing wind, turn to page 16. This goes on until you come to upon an end. This end right here ends a story, and the child will restart the book and go through different decisions that they make. All right, that's pretty much the gist of a Choose Your Own Adventure. I want to share with you a couple that we have that I read to my kids now. These are actually ones that I owned back in the 80s that I just happened to keep through all these years. So the first one is a Which Way Batman. This is my daughter's favorite, and she loves Batman. So this is Batman the Doomsday Prophecy, a Which Way book. Now, it's not Choose Your Own Adventure, it's the exact same thing though. Then we have a Find Your Fate G.I. Joe. This one's the Everglades Swamp Terror. This is from 1985. We have the Thundercats and the Snowman of Hook Mountain. This also is a 1985 book. This is a Find Your Fate fantasy. And then this right here is the very first Choose Your Own Adventure game. This is actually my wife's original copy of The Cave of Time. The one thing I love about these books is it actually creates critical thinking for the kids. When I ask my daughter what choice she wants, she thinks about it, puts a lot of thought into it, then we discuss afterwards why she made that choice, and then we go through the story. These books are a lot of fun. You can find them at your library, you can find them online, and it's also something that on our phone we have a download app. So when we go on our road trips, we'll actually go over these, and it's kind of an interactive thing we do with our family. It's a lot of fun. It's almost like a game that the kids are reading. So that's pretty much all I have for the first episode. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll have a lot more books that we love to be able to share with you. Thanks again.